What's up? Welcome back to our channel. We missed you guys. We're here in our new flat in San Diego. So today we just wanted to make a quick video and let you guys know how things are doing out here in Southern California, especially at the grocery section. So babe, share us what has happened before this whole major outbreak has happened. What was the situation like at the grocery stores?
When we first got here, everything was normal. And we were living out of a hotel because we were looking for a place to live. So we couldn't really start getting things for our place, which was a problem. We knew that the virus was in Korea, which we had just left. So we were a little worried, right? Yeah.
And we had mini sanitizers with us wherever we went. It's always been in our pockets wherever we traveled. We went to some museums. And then finally, we hit up some grocery store.
We went to Walmart, which is a big chain here.
Yeah.
And we were just walking around looking for just little stuff. We couldn't really buy too much because we only had suitcases. But I saw some sanitizer, a big bottle of it, and I went, hey, let's grab some. So we just got one big bottle of sanitizer, and that was it. We haven't seen any sanitizer since.
Yeah. A few days after we moved into our new flat, we'll do a home tour. Don't worry, we'll let you see how our place looks like. So a few days after we got into our new place, everything was furnished except for the cupboards, the kitchen cupboards. So we had to really do some shopping. We didn't have any coffee, creamer, milk, or even food. So we decided to hit up Costco, and at that time, and this was like barely 2 weeks old, right? At that time we went there. There was a lot of produce, a lot of milk, a lot of TPs, a lot of water, and that was not really a major problem. Everybody was cush. It was not really crowded. There was enough space for you to push the carts.
I'd say normal. It was totally normal.
It was pretty normal.
And Costco is like, what's the place in the Philippines?
We have Landers.
Landers.
Yeah, or SNR. It's pretty much the same concept.
It's a big store, and you have to buy in bulk.
Yeah, right. So we went there. We got coffee. We got creamer. We got beddings too because we needed that. What else did we get from Costco? Raw meat, produce, right?
Oh, when we first moved in here, yeah. And we got some water, which was nice. Some little bottles of water, so when we went around to different places, we could drink some water. Right. There was a whole pallet full of it.
Yeah. After Costco, we went to different stores. Vaughn's is very near from where we're living. It was pretty much normal, like your ordinary grocery store. Not too crowded. You can just simply walk down the aisle and enjoy different things, like what Jeff was trying to do with me. He was trying to tell me what is this thing and what is that, because these are the things that are not common in Korea, and I guess you could say also in the Philippines. We bought some stuff too for our cupboard, for our daily needs. But dun dun dun. What happened afterwards?
Well, we went back to Costco because we missed a few items, and then I noticed, like, where's the water? And the water had evaporated.
Yeah.
There was like maybe 3 or 4 cases of water left. There was a little bit of toilet paper, but it was hard to find. There was some products which were starting to be missed. It looks sort of normal. I remember we went over to a guy and we asked him for masks because we didn't really have any masks, and they sold them in Korea. So we asked him, and what did he say?
Oh, CDC says it's not really effective.
So that was the reasoning, and we were not given any masks. There's no masks there, no sanitizer. Yeah. It was a little bit odd because they usually stock those things.
Come a few days after, and this was like barely a week old, right? A few days after a grocery, we went to the store near our apartment. At Vaughn's.
Yeah, the Vaughn store, which is
Vaughn's.
a big supermarket chain.
And then the whole environment started to change. There was a sense of great urgency. There was a lot of cars parked outside. We went inside. There was no push cart. No push carts available. I had to march outside to get one for us because we needed a few more stuff because it was important to be ready, I guess you could say.
I wanted soup.
And also he wanted
Yeah.
soup. He's not had soup for how many years?
Yeah, 12 years.
12 years!
So I wanted to get some Progresso soup. They're a soup company, and some Campbell's maybe.
There was a lot of people. TPs are all gone, literally gone off the shelves. TP. Oh my god. And kitchen towels. Cleared out. When we went to Vaughn's, there was a few kitchen towels left. They were totally picked out. Progressive soup was there. Campbell's clam chowder was all gone. And then he was telling me before that you can buy pasta as much as 10 boxes.
10 for $10. It was their special that like a few days before.
But when we went there, it was limited down to 5 per customer.
They took down the special and put up a sign saying limit 5 per customer.
Yeah.
And then we heard over the speakerphone, you're only allowed two paper towels or something.
Yeah.
2 paper items per
Right.
customer, per basket. So
Yeah.
it was like weird. We got our stuff and it lined up. How long did it take to get out of there?
About 20 minutes? 20
At
or
least
so.
20 minutes, probably a little longer than that. There was people in front of us with just carts full of stuff.
Yeah.
And you could tell the cashier was stressed out, huh? A
Yeah,
little bit.
bummed out. She was, the one who was attending to us was wearing a pair of kitchen gloves.
I
Kitchen
didn't
gloves.
even notice.
Everybody was anxious. I was looking at the expression of other people. And then I overheard somebody over the phone. He was talking to someone while we were at the produce section. He was telling to his friend, "Hey, I'm hoarding here. I don't know where to begin."
He better have acted soon because
Yeah.
everybody was doing the same thing. We got out of there and now we're here. On an
Yeah.
up note, we're okay. We've got enough stuff, so there's no problem there. We met somebody yesterday who had grocery bags, and we
Yeah.
asked him how it was.
Yeah, and he said, "Oh, it was going back to normal. You can buy stuff."
Yeah.
But having read a lot of articles about the virus, you can't be too complacent and go out there and hang out at spaces, especially where there are other people. So we're stuck here at home. I've been wanting to ask Jeff, take me outside, drive around. But you can't be too complacent.
So we're curious how things are there. What have you seen, and what are you doing maybe to prevent getting the virus? We're not really wearing masks like we did in Korea because it's not the American thing, and we only have a few. But we're washing our hands a lot.
Too frequent. Too frequent.
They hurt.
Yeah, and my hands are really dry.
Yeah.
Very, very dry, like Sahara Desert. Anyhow.
But we're washing everything down too.
Trying to avoid touching face when you're outside, people.
We take off our shoes at the door,
Yeah.
and really this place was it was clean according, clean. What's move-in clean?
Yeah, but not sanitary clean.
It was pretty dirty because we washed everything down and we saw a lot of dirt.
Yeah.
So, but it's a nice little place, and we're just sort of hunkered down.
We'll
Is
give
that
you a
the good
tour
word?
soon when everything's like, looking much better, presentable, I guess. It's really nice. It's really nice. Don't get us wrong. It's really nice. But now's not the time to do that just yet. Anyways, just
Yeah.
stay calm and collected, right?
I figured this thing, I'm thinking 2 to 4 months, and things will start going back to normal. It's just you have to get that in your mind, which is a little difficult. But it'll happen.
Yeah.
This is not like, oh, it's the end of the world. No, I don't think so.
So keep safe out there. Remember the 5 things that you need to do according to Google's post. You need to wash your hands. You need to... I forgot the other 4.
That's not good, folks.
Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Stay away from the public. Keep some space. And if you're sick or whatsoever, hunker down. Stay at your place.
Oh, and we're taking our temperature, too.
And we're taking our temperature daily, morning and night.
Just to be sure. I think that's really the sign that you've got something, is if your temperature's over 100.
Fahrenheit.
Over 100 Fahrenheit, yeah. Okay. Celsius, you'd be in trouble.
Celsius, down in Asia.
But, yeah, and we're okay. Yeah. It was a little stressful and tiring moving from one country to another, so we were really tired.
We've not had any vacation yet.
And the jet lag was interesting. But we've seen some interesting stuff so far. San Diego's great, but it's been raining since we got here.
It's gloomy outside. It's gray. It's gray, not dark gray.
5 days it's been doing this.
And it's going to rain for a couple more days.
Yeah.
Gosh.
It's not how I remember San Diego.
All right. So to our family, our friends, our friends on YT, and people all around the world, take care, folks. Keep safe.
Be safe, yeah.
Okay. Peace out. Bye.